You're standing in a grocery store, staring at a shelf of ground beef. You did not kill it. You did not even see it die. Somewhere a machine did that for you, hours or days ago, and handed you the result wrapped in plastic. Now imagine the opposite. No shelf, no plastic, no machine. Just you, a sharpened stick, and an animal 14 feet tall that could crush your entire skeleton with one step. That was dinner 20,000 years ago. And getting it took something far stranger than strength. It took a plan. A single woolly mammoth could weigh 6 tons. Its skin was nearly 2 inches thick in places. Its tusks alone could weigh over 200 pounds each. A human, by comparison, weighed maybe 150 pounds soaking wet, holding a spear made of wood and stone. On paper, this fight should never have happened. And yet it did, again and again, across Ice Age Europe, Asia, and North America. So how? The answer starts with something archaeologist Gary Haynes noticed while studying modern elephants, mammoths' closest living relatives. Elephants are creatures of habit. They return to the same water sources. They follow the same seasonal paths. Haynes argued ancient humans didn't chase mammoths at all. They studied them. They learned the routes before they ever raised a weapon. That single shift changes everything. This wasn't a fight. It was an ambush, planned days or weeks in advance. In 1994, archaeologist Hartmut Thiemer uncovered something in a coal mine near Schöningen, Germany, that rewrote the timeline of human weaponry. Wooden spears, nearly 300,000 years old, perfectly balanced like modern javelins. Front-heavy, aerodynamic, built by hands that understood physics long before anyone wrote the word down. But a spear alone doesn't kill a mammoth, not through thick skin and thicker fat. So early hunters didn't aim for a clean kill at all. They aimed for a slow one. Groups would corner an animal near a cliff edge, a bog, or a narrow ravine, limiting its ability to charge. Multiple hunters would strike from different angles, targeting the belly, the legs, the eyes. Not one fatal blow. Dozens of small ones. The goal wasn't to overpower the mammoth's strength. It was to outlast it. Researcher Met and Aaron later tested this by studying the fracture patterns on ancient stone points, the same technology called Clovis points used across Ice Age North America. His work showed these weapons weren't built to explode on impact like a bullet. They were built to survive multiple strikes without shattering, made for hunts that lasted hours, sometimes days. Think about what that means. Early humans weren't the fastest predators on the Ice Age plains. They weren't the strongest. They didn't have claws, or fangs, or fur thick enough to survive a night at negative 20 degrees. What they had was memory, patience, and each other. A lone human against a mammoth was nothing. A dozen humans, coordinating silently, each one trusting the others to hold their position, that was something evolution had never seen before. Cooperation became the deadliest weapon on the continent, sharper than any spear point. And here's the part that should stop you. That instinct never left. The same wiring that let a hunting party surround a mammoth in total silence is still sitting inside your skull right now. It's why a group project feels different from working alone. It's why a team celebrating a win feels like something ancient waking up. Your brain still rewards coordinated effort with the same chemistry your ancestors felt standing over 6 tons of fallen mammoth. You'll probably never hunt anything larger than a bad day at work, but the next time you're part of a team that actually clicks, that moves like it's reading each other's minds, notice how it feels. That feeling is older than agriculture. Older than fire, some researchers argue. It's the same one that let a 150-pound human bring down a giant. So the next time you're standing in a grocery store, staring at a shelf of ground beef, remember, that convenience took one machine. Taking down a mammoth took an entire species learning how to think as one. If you think our ancestors were absolute geniuses for figuring that out, hit the like button. And if you want to keep exploring the hidden stories of how they survived the impossible, subscribe to my YouTube channel.